Welcome, adventurer. My name is Divas, and this is Dishonored. We will now go and call Samuel. Woo! Fireworks!
I tried as best I could.
Yeah, you know.
I'll be fine. I really can't believe they did this, but if they were willing to kill to get what they wanted, I guess they'd be willing to do anything.
Yeah, that's sort of the point, right? If they try to kill us all, which they did, and they probably don't care about anything else. Well, let's go get Emily.
It never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal.
No, never.
I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out
Well,
of
I'm
here
glad you're still alive, old
The
man.
Admiral controls the military now, Martin's high overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
In other words, don't let him detect you before you go and try to rescue Emily.
Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
I hope it looks magnificent, although I have a reason to destroy him. Okay, this might be actually our last mission. I don't know. It was a long time ago that I played this.
Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight.
Of course they're not giving up without a fight, bro. I mean, come on.
The Admiral and Martin talking about this place is where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going
I mean, it
to
looks
breach the
fancy.
fort, the gatehouse.
Not very big, though.
One way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
Sounds like the last mission, and sure, we will see each other again. Maybe you'll still as a really old guy in the next one.
If anyone
Like in the
deserves
next.
it, you do.
Dishonored.
Give
Yeah.
my best to Emily.
You'll see. Oh, we have an area map. Look at that.
She's on the
So we have to
throne.
go through the
Won't have
Kingsbarrow
a
Fort.
man like me.
Yeah, Emily liked you.
But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that,
I think that's sort of the the talk of, hey, you didn't go full chaos.
I'd
Today.
best be going. Battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Dishonored, the pre-sequel. That was Samuel as the main character. That would be dope. It's like seeing him always doing sailor stuff. And is really awesome and all that stuff. You know? That would be... I would play that. This is weird. They have arc towers and they have these defense turrets like that one. They will shoot at me if they find me, so better not be found. This is all just loot. Well, this one I'm not sure how to really do it. I mean, I know that like this works. Oh well, rewiring it, but rewiring it will lead to chaos. We learned that quite a few times already when we tried to rewire something at all, and it always blew up and killed everyone. Like, oh, what happens if I rewire this? Lasers everywhere, explosions, people dying. Oh yeah, now I know. Sorry. I think they still found me. Still fight music, so... I mean, it's only the He's jumping up and down. Yeah, they noticed me. Okay. Let's try that again. I wanted to teleport behind him. Just do my job, but he turned around by... I mean, he couldn't have seen me. Just was like... Okay, telling him, if you turn around now, you'll see something epic. And then he turned around and saw me and was like, oh, well, this is epic. And then his throat got cut. So it's probably better for him if I let him sleep. Sleep, little soldier line. Well, that soldier line was a combination of line, which would be like a cute something you add to a word in German to make it cute. And soldier would be like, you know, soldier. So I combined German and English to create a word that is no word at all. There's this thingy. Also, there's a lot of soldiers who could have seen me by now. Think going up there is a big mistake. But I can't take the lower entrance. And yeah, there will be a lot of saving in this episode. If you're somebody that is annoyed by that, I'm really sorry by that. But, I really sort of want to finish this series low chaos. And if I go and just rampage in, that won't happen. And if I try to be careful and always reload if something goes chaotic, that will probably just lead to a big amount of chaos and reloading, and you know. Okay, seems like we got both. I mean, it's bar filled. Does it mean people are coming? Yeah. So, proof A to the Z to the Y to the what was that? We now know we can go up here easily. But we also know that I need to mute myself from time to time because I make really loud sounds because my throat is still acting up. Whee! I think that one is in the corner. I think if I hit him first, everything is fine. Then there's that guy I can hit. And then there was one other guy. That was a guy who noticed me before. That guy. Now we're good. Especially if I take those over here. Why over here? Well, because if I saw it right, the guy that came up, only because of the alert, but the guys that came up definitely came from the other side. So if they are like walking in some sort of pattern and they would go up anyway without an alert, then they wouldn't see those two guys. Well, if they come all the way over here, they would, but let's hope they don't. This looks like a way we can't really go. I mean, this is the beachside entrance, and I would like to go in here, but I'm pretty sure it will just fry me, and the thing that powers it is probably on the inside. Because let's be honest. Honest! Who would place it on the outside? No. Only a moron would. And the moron was the Lord guy. What is this? Where? What is this? Alarm panel. Oh, that is the alert. Yeah. I don't want to rewire the alert. Can we go in here somewhere? Low ceiling, watch your head. Yeah, okay. And there's that guy. Also, there's this. Rewire the arc pylon thing. Question is, the bigger question is, where does the arc pylon get its power? Oh, there. Meow, the meow? Meow! And now the other way. Question is, why would we try to go past that arc pylon? Don't think there's any advantage to that. What? 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 Let's reload. I'm not sure what happened there. Like, what? Okay, well, I'm sure that I know that those two got found for whatever reason. So, probably that's a smart idea let's place them over here. All three of them. It's like in the most hidden corner. There is. Okay, this metal hedge won't help me. Anything. What? Where did you come from? What? Like, what? So, there's a big troop of soldiers coming. And they are coming from that way. I didn't see them last time, because I was already away. But they were coming. And they noticed my friends. Also, I just found the way in. So once I made sure that we're not being detected immediately by the other ones, like this, let's save it again. I know, save it again. I'm so... Yeah, well, I will try to screw up less from now. Eh? Is that a deal? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this thing happen. Ooh. Look at this. I'm a little rat. Now I can walk in here. Isn't that great? Now I'm past the first line of defense. It's just the first line though. They're walking around there. It's another area map. Where can I get from here? Oh, I have to teleport in. So much for screwing this up. Yeah, that was pretty good, right? And we're gonna just save every big step, right? Now we're in, we weren't in before, so that's a big step. Or am I the only one seeing it like that? There's so many people walking around.
I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress. Another night.
I think the gatehouse is the only one. The gatehouse is probably the only way. Let's be frank about that. Yeah, so the gatehouse is the only way in. So we need a way into the gatehouse, which seems to be this way. Oh, that looks like everybody and their grandmothers can see you if you go that way. Slowly but surely. I'm not sure what this is. I mean, it looks like a fat, really secured fortress, which, if I listened right, this is supposed to be. Oh fuck, there's someone in there. Can't really afford to be seen at all. Second we're seen, shit goes down. Like, really down. That's why I'm so quiet. I wanted to be more hype. I wanted to give my Let's Plays more energy and mostly power, I think. Because, well, I never was like, well, nobody's watching this, so I'm not doing my best. I never was and I never will be like that. But I gotta admit, I didn't always keep it in mind. Can I go over this? No, that would have been way too easy. Like, way too easy. And that one has thorns on it, so that's not helping. If we go further around. Nobody's noticing the guy that is crazy jumping around on the ceilings. Or everything, rooftops, I mean. Ceiling would be the inside, that would be even weirder. And I'm not Spider-Man. Not yet, anyway. Was there a key on the table? There was a key on the table. So much for my keen eye for details. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes would be proud. This might be that, if I look at it right, we probably have to do 2 episodes out of this. The Lighthouse, except from recent historical work on Kingsborough Island. Kingsborough Island sits on the middle of the Wenham River, and up through the previous century it was only used by fishermen and for occasional religious ceremonies. Okay. During the time of the Morley insurrection, a fort and naval dock were added to the island as a means of protecting the city from attacks by sea. That makes sense. In the time of the Red Plague crisis, shortly after the tragic death of Empress Jessamine Cauldron, Dunwall's acting regent, Hiram Burroughs, commissioned the construction of a modernized military installation and a lighthouse on the island. Burroughs' lighthouse, only recently completed, is widely considered to be one of the marvels of the modern age, humming with Sokolov's technologies powered by processed wire. So with other words, this is their freaking best thing they ever created. I think if we go around this way, there's a way into the thing. I might be completely wrong. I might be wasting all our time by doing this and just be... But overall, this looks decent, I think. And these two chests won't help me. This won't help me at all. I mean, it sort of looks like there's something, right? Nope. Can I not get on that ledge? Doesn't look like it. I have to get in there somehow. I thought that was an entrance. Isn't that a button or something like...
I'll get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna find you, whoever you are, and I'll demonstrate your failures. That must have been nothing. Keeps walking around. Stop chewing apple. Gotta be here somewhere.
Let me know if you want to take my patrols.
I don't need shit for this.